In the year 2157, when the red dust storms rolled across the floating bridges of New Lagos, the elders said the sky was remembering. They said it was remembering a time before the glass towers, before the solar trees, before the Atlantic rose and swallowed half the old world. But this is not a story about loss. This is a story about a girl named Amara and the day she argued with the sky. Amara was a child of two worlds. By sunrise, she repaired drone engines in the markets beneath the Third Mainland Skyway. By sunset, she sat beside her grandmother, listening to stories older than satellites, stories of trickster tortoises, river goddesses, and spirits who hid inside thunder. "Technology is only another kind of magic," her grandmother would whisper. "But magic must remember its manners." High above the city floated the orb, an artificial moon built to control the tides and hold back the ocean. It was Nigeria's greatest invention, its proudest shield, until the day it began to fall. The scientists called it a gravitational destabilization event. The politicians called it a minor malfunction. The elders called it a warning. As the orb flickered in the daylight sky, tides rose without permission. The lagoons swelled. The floating districts trembled. Amara listened. While others studied code, she studied stories, because her grandmother had once told her of Oya, the spirit of winds and sudden change. Not a destroyer, but a transformer. A force that did not break the world, only reshaped it. That night, while engineers panicked inside Chrome Towers, Amara climbed to the highest solar spire with nothing but a handheld transmitter and a drum. Yes, a drum. Because in the old stories, spirits did not answer to commands. They answered to rhythm. She connected her transmitter to the orb's failing frequency core. Its signals were chaotic, wild, storm-like, not broken, angry. So Amara did not try to silence it. She listened to its pattern, the rise, the fall, the pulse, hidden inside the static. And she answered it the only way she knew how. She began to play. The drumbeat carried across fiber networks and quantum relays, translated into harmonic stabilizers through her transmitter. Code became rhythm. Rhythm became language. The orb responded. Its descent slowed. The tides hesitated. Above the city, the artificial moon shimmered, no longer flickering in distress, but pulsing in time with her beat. Engineers would later call it a revolutionary bioresonant recalibration. The elders simply smiled. Because Amara had not repaired the machine. She had reminded it of its manners. By dawn, the orb steadied itself in orbit. The waters calmed. The city exhaled. And from that day forward, Nigerian children learned two subjects in school: advanced astroengineering and ancestral rhythm theory. They learned that circuits can carry spirit, that progress does not erase the past, it harmonizes with it. And on certain nights, when the winds curve strangely around the towers of New Lagos, you can still hear a faint drumming in the sky. The elders say it is just atmospheric interference, but some know better. They say the sky is still listening,